ball is rolling for the second half of a pretty one-sided game. And it's given away. The referee's got a big decision to make after that. And out comes the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that coming, couldn't you?
Good work to beat the marker. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. The game just lacking a sense of rhythm at the moment.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, it's in! Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd. And the pass has been misplaced. Oh, that's really well cut out. They might get caught on the break here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And that will be a throw-in now. He's being hunted here. And they won't be going any further. We've got 20 to go in this one. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Play on is the referee's call. Beautifully weighted ball. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. 10 minutes to go. And she's done well to get past. Big chance. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And they've gone with a short one. Could take things forward a notch here. Really quick tempo to this move. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. A chance to deliver into the box. Being pressed here. And she's in now. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. They take it short.
An enthralling contest in the making, involving two sides with plenty to say for themselves. But what we can't say with any certainty is which one of them will ultimately claim victory. Next on EA TV. Hello everyone. Well, here's something we say every day of the week, don't we? It's a beautiful day for football in Manchester at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. How do you see it panning out?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and...
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
Delivered into the box. Is he going to put it away? Well, they have the ball once more. It's with Novak. Ryu. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence.
Yeah, it's possession-based football at its very best.
Cacho. And passing it well. To put them in front! Ahmad. Oh, nice ball over the top. Possession changing hands. Fernandez on the ball. Now she could do a bit of damage. And Kim with it. Opportunity to deliver the cross. This is looking good. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
And it's a quality pass. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Peters. Despite the foul, they keep going. A long way from the perfect pass.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. And Kim with it. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. A really good pass. Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, somebody's got to stop her to take the lead. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
Ahmad. Fierro. Peters. Nice sequence this. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Can she put it away? In position. And it's been given as a penalty. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And a chance for 2-0. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Really good wide play. In a dangerous position. Can she score? Was an important piece of defending. Well, just lost his focus for a brief moment, and now it'll be a corner. They favoured a short one here. And looking towards the back post. And the threat was there, but the keeper did brilliantly. Good pressure to win it back. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Well, not one, Stuart, that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, I think the manager might disagree, Derek. Any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, the touch means a corner kick. Short corner it is. And played to the front post. And foiled only by the crossbar. And a squandered opportunity there. Showing good situational awareness. Danger building. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, an incredible block. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And that's not what he wanted to be doing. And off he must go after that second yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he really has let his teammates down. He had to be more sensible there.
Has a goal! Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection! So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Nice looking pass. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Just saw what was coming, didn't she?
This looks promising out wide. And giving it away. And just putting it over the top. And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Van Dijk. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Intelligent defending. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Urbina. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, it broke down, alas. Incisive pass. Oh, good idea. Is this the moment? And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Read it well. Allen with it. Waited well. Could be in. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, he's certainly not alone. Great defending here. Oh, and another block. Now, how about the short corner? Fernandez on the ball. Decent position. And it's opening up. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And back with Kelly now. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Showing good situational awareness. Decent looking ball. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were...
And here we go, an action-packed game in prospect, one that should tantalise and entertain in equal measure. Ready for liftoff, and the fans are certainly expecting to see gripping theatre. Next on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How do you see this one going?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
A very effective challenge put in. Fabio with it. Getting in there to intercept. And the chance slips away. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Fabio. Cacho. Urbina. Dent. And there to intervene. Thoughtful play. This is an excellent run. Well, they've lost the ball. And back with Ryu. And the ruling is offside here. Could cross it in here. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Decent pass. And quick thinking defensively. And a loss of concentration. Oh, big chance. And rattling the post. Might lead to a chance. Just the challenge that was required.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Is this the moment? Really good interception. This to get them in front. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And played short. Determined defending. Once again, couldn't keep hold of it. Now, what can they produce on the flank?
Well, the visitors have dominated possession over the past 15 minutes. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park, set up some really good chances, and if they continue the same way, the goal must come soon.
Dent. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, useful ball. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. That is that for the first half here. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Ali. Decent idea. Oh, crucial interception. And does well to keep it in play. Oh, danger averted.
Yeah, timing was spot on. She won it well.
Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Teammates available. Well, nothing. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Long way out this. And the post getting in the way. And buying them time.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
Urbina. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And moving it forward. Can they forge ahead? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Taken short. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Urbina. Cacho. Fernandez. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Great vision to switch the play. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And getting around her opponent wonderfully. Through the middle. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now? So they restart the game, and time is running out. Garrido. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, and executed it to perfection, didn't she?
Can they level it here? Had the confidence to take her on. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Getting in there to intercept. Might lead to a chance. Well, the goalkeeper making sure he avoided a mishap. Successfully cut out the pass. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And in with a real chance. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, and she finishes it off with a calm, tidy touch. It's a really well-taken goal.
Urbina. And play. Can he score? Not smooth in possession. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they've played. They were a bit...
We're looking forward to a match that will give us a little bit of everything here, and you can feel the buzz in the air as the fans file into the stadium with kick-off approaching. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Beautifully weighted ball. And able to come away with the ball. Nicely played through. This could get interesting. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
It's offside, and that will be that. Promising move. Now what happens from here? And the work pays off as they get the ball back. It's scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Options available in the middle. Unable to find anyone with that. An open invitation on the wing here. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising.
Yeah, knocking it around with real purpose, aren't they?
I'm afraid that's careless. Gone for the near post option, but the keeper had watched it all the way. A really good interception to take the ball. Oh, looks like she could be seeing yellow here. the attack is over. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Oh, no doubt he's going into the book for that one. The referee not happy with the challenge. Goes for goal! What a superb attempt that was. We'd have been talking about that for a while had it gone in.
Certainly would, and I expected her to put that in the box. I think she caught us all off guard there, but what an effort that was.
That's a good pass. Those in the middle won't be happy about that service. And an attack that couldn't quite get going has gone. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. This for the lead. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper equal to it. Now that's how to play it through. Real chance here. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Positive pass, nicely done.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
The ball taken away from them. And the ball won back. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. That set up the chance. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And into the last 30 minutes now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. To square things up. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Closed it down well. An attack of genuine promise developing. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Drifting on and still going. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. And into the last 20 minutes. A little more room on the other side now. Ball one, well read. And the ref allowing the game to flow. I think we might see two cards here. Yellow, then red. Teeing up the chance now to square things up. A really promising attack has come to naught.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. But that's cut out quickly and easily. In the right position to cut out the pass. Well, not long to go until the end now, and the hosts on score at least, second best.
If they can get a result here, I'm sure they'll be pleased. They've been getting joy when they've got the ball out wide and got good deliveries into the box, so they just need to keep doing that until the final whistle.
Should score here, and they've done it! Level again, with not long to go. So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Well, if they want to win it, this could be the chance. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Beautifully weighted ball. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, who wants that one? Now he's in. And the whistle sounds. We've got another half an hour to play. Off we go. The excitement of extra time begins. Nicely weighted crossfield ball.
Yes, a lovely way to pass on that.
And the attack breaks down. That's a good pass. Real opportunity. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This is looking good. What next? He's flying forward here. And possession given away. Space out wide, and they're using it. Terrific chance. There is the golden goal. One that truly glitters. Amazing, incredible drama.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And it's with Ryu. Matsui. And finding the flow. Oh, big moment. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was close and it is offside. Good finish, mind you.
It's with Novak. It's with Diallo. Kouassi on the ball. Abdul Rahman. Diakov. Real chance. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Krupa. And it's with Ryu. Cacho. Dent. Textbook example of how to cut it out. He has teammates around him. Can they nudge in front? Oh, fine stop. Ryu. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Can he deliver? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and she makes the finish look so easy. She just places it beyond the keeper. That's a composed strike.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Diallo with it here. Check. Diakov. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, not safe yet. The attack ended disappointingly. Fontaine. Fontaine. Check. Itzo. Might be onto something. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. How about the cross? And cutting in field. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Dent. Could be troublesome. Now, can she put this one away? In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Itzo. Fontaine. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Easy to intercept. Oh, that's a clever ball. Dale. Trying to tee it up. That's not a bad ball. And a time for cool heads. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again, into the second half. Remy. Ryu. Urbina. Remy. Figueroa. Dent. Cacho. Now what can they do from here? Opportunity! Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Diallo with it here. Diakov. Promising position, this. Was it a great clearance? Check. Diakov. Fontaine. Well, we're into the final half hour. Still possibilities. Well, they can keep possession now. Dent. It's a neat move. Well, not clear yet. Takes it on. Well, the touch means a corner kick. They take it short. Abdul Rahman. It's with Novak. High quality defending. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Dent. And Scott to attack. And it's with Ryu. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. But then the one that goes astray. Diakov. Itzo. Might lead to a chance. That's excellent defending following the cross. Matsui. Might do damage on the break. Dent. And the ball in behind the defenders. And the decision is one of offside here. And so into the final 5 minutes. And he has options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. That's a good-looking pass. And the cross comes to nothing in the end. And we will have just one additional minute. Itzo. Well, good idea. Could reduce the deficit. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game.
It is a match that promises to deliver drama, passion and plenty of action. The stage is set for an exciting clash, and it's anyone's guess which team will come out on top. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. What are you expecting to see?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Dent. Oliveira. Promising attack. And let's give credit to the defending. The attack showed promise.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, wasting no time in warning her.
Yeah, the ref's clearly making a point here.
Fine cross into the middle. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Ray. High quality defending. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. Good through ball. Have to close them down. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Matthews. Kobayashi. Well, the attack looks promising. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
And support available. Good distribution. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge that was simply world class. Oh, good vision there. That's a good looking ball. Oh, did so well to deny him. And a short corner, let's see. And there's the feed into the box. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Could be a chance. Now opening things up. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Well, successfully cut out. Good-looking move. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Kobayashi. And unable to keep the ball. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Perfect challenge. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, big chance. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. This looks interesting. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Can she trouble the keeper? Well, a decent effort, but the keeper read it from the moment it left her boot. Mori. Kozlov. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Well, she's certainly not alone. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Now Fernandez. A lot of space to attack. Can he find the net? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Teal. Ray. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Dent. Decent looking pass. Decent looking ball. Oh, that is a top quality piece of goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Careless in possession. Urbina. Well, he's won the ball. Cacho. Dent. Well, good run and good ball control. That is a magnificent run. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And possession lost there. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Yeah, great pace and movement in attack, but what a save.
Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. It's with Fernandez. And winning it back. Good weight on that pass. Now she could do a bit of damage. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked. Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Follow every twist and turn right here on EA TV. Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. How do you see it panning out?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And a timely intervention. Dent. Dembele. And it's with Ryu. Urbina. Oh, big chance. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Isaac. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Showing a real will to win the ball. Good use of advantage there. Urbina. Smart defending. It's looking promising. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. It's a short corner. Now a decent position. Blocking it. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Not messing around with that clearance. And it's with Fernandez. And regaining control of the ball. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
And the ball in behind the defenders. And that drifts harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. Nicely cut out. And managed to cut it out. It's a good thing too. Ryu. Well-timed tackle. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Dembele. And back with Müller. In possession, Perez. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. How would you assess what we've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality.
Opportunity, and foiled only by the crossbar. Oh, looked rushed there. Cacho. Noel. Dent. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So they get the second half going here. Urbina. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Putting so much effort into winning back possession. Well, that one has promise. Can she put it away? Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge! Dent. They're just not properly looking after the ball. Are being pressed here. Urbina. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
And outfoxing her opponent. Oh, denied in her quest to make it a double.
Well, her movement, her technique and her goal threat have been really good today. She probably deserved a second there.
And short it is. Here's Fernandez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the counter-attack looks on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Urbina. Oh, cutting it out. Ricardo. And the defensive intervention there. And passing it well. And they deal with the threat this time. Teammates available. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
What a tackle that was.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Well read to win possession back. Who can he pick out? And a throw-in it's going to be. Nicely timed tackle. And Perez now. Ryu. That might help them. Can he finish them off? Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it broke down, alas. Throw-ins given. Suarez. Good pass. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And Perez now. Making sure nothing came of it. And good anticipation. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time.
It's a game that not only fans of these teams are looking forward to, it's one that's got the avid interest of the whole football-watching public. We can't wait for it to start. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Super try and almost a super goal.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Great body position, nice hit, just unlucky that he can't finish.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. That's a good pass. A body in the way. Over it comes. And it's given away. Need to be better with the ball. The ref allowing the game to flow. No clear benefit to playing on, so free kick. And that has missed by quite a distance. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Getting closer. Good work to recover possession. Now, what can they do from here? This has to be. Oh, yes, what a goal. Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Ball one, well read. There's a bit of belief in this move. And the attack collapses. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Plenty of open space here. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. Has the space to whip it in here. Oh, it's been given away. Nicely kept in, that's good work. Looking like they mean business here, and that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Good Might be a chance. They shall not pass. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Now, this has to be. Oh, he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
Goodness, not a single touch on that. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Back to it then, the second half begins. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game. And that has stopped any potential danger. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Real chance. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. And it's a short corner. Delivered towards the back stick. But that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
They're just looking now for that final pass through. The defence on top of it. Over the line, throw in. Super try, and almost a super goal.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Great body position, nice hit, just unlucky that he can't finish.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Could be setting something now. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Promising looking ball. And what a challenge!
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
A chance now for a quick transition. And the counter fizzling out in the end. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. So quarter of an hour remaining. Working hard to win it back there. Oh, chance! And what a save that is! A short corner taken here. It's played into the box. And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. 2-0 then, as we get started again. Beautifully weighted ball. Off his line sharply and gets there first. And that is where it ends.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Could be a chance to break here. Oh, that's really well cut out. Gets past really nicely. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier.